Hello, my name is Michelle Ngele of Yambo. I am a news anchor and reporter. You have to be very smart. People think you just read. You really don't. You have to have your research, you have to have information on your fingertips. You have to be smart to catch a guest or an interviewee lying to you live.
Michelle Njili Odhiambo is a celebrated Kenyan broadcast journalist, news anchor, producer, and media personality who has built a formidable reputation in East Africa's television industry. She initially rose to national prominence in 2015 after winning the Presenter, a highly competitive reality television talent search hosted by the Kenya Television Network, KTN. Known for her striking eloquence, unwavering professionalism, and in-depth reporting, Michelle has since evolved into one of the most respected and authoritative female journalists in Kenya. Throughout her illustrious career, she has worked with some of the country's leading media conglomerates, including the Standard Media Group, Mediamax, and the Nation Media Group. Her comprehensive media repertoire spans primetime news presentation, investigative and features production, high-profile public forum moderation, and professional media training. Early life. Parents and siblings. Although Michelle Njili has achieved widespread fame, she has maintained a relatively private personal life. She was born and raised in Kenya, but specific details regarding her exact date of birth, her parents, and her siblings have not been publicly disclosed. She has intentionally chosen to keep information about her immediate family background away from the intense media spotlight, successfully focusing public attention on her professional milestones and advocacy work instead. From an early age, however, Michelle developed a keen interest in communication, leadership, and current affairs. Her innate passion for public speaking and storytelling ultimately guided her career path toward journalism. Education background. Michelle attended primary and secondary schools in Kenya before transitioning to higher education. She enrolled at the United States International University, USIU Africa, where she pursued a Bachelor of Arts degree in International Relations and Diplomacy. She successfully graduated in 2015, a milestone year that coincided with her breakthrough in the media industry. Her rigorous academic background in international relations equipped her with a profound understanding of global governance, public policy, and diplomacy. These specialized skills have heavily contributed to her analytical approach as a political journalist and her mastery as an interviewer. Personal life. Marital status and kids. Michelle Njili is married to Owen Odhiambo, a seasoned media professional who has established his own career as a successful producer and director within Kenya's broadcasting industry. The couple's relationship first caught the public eye after Michelle announced their engagement in 2017. They later solemnized their union through a traditional wedding ceremony surrounded by family and close friends. Together, the couple has built a family. They welcomed their first child in 2018, and subsequent media reports indicated they were expecting their second child in 2019. Despite her public profile, Michelle fiercely protects her family's privacy. Religion and other works. Regarding her faith, Michelle has not spoken extensively or dogmatically about her religious affiliations in public forums. However, her frequent social media updates and public remarks consistently reflect strong family values, humility, and gratitude, pointing to a faith-oriented lifestyle. Beyond her main anchor duties, Michelle is deeply involved in corporate communications, public speaking, and media training. She is a highly sought-after moderator who frequently facilitates high-level corporate conferences, governance discussions, and public policy forums across East Africa. College career. While studying at USIU Africa, Michelle actively looked for opportunities to develop her communication and leadership skills. Her university experience exposed her to complex global affairs, international law, and systemic governance issues, subjects that would later become the bedrock of her journalism career. Her ultimate breakthrough arrived shortly after completing her university coursework when she auditioned for KTN's The Presenter. Competing against thousands of ambitious contestants from all over the country, Michelle captivated both the judges and the national audience with her poise, sharp presentation skills, and maturity. Her exceptional performance culminated in her emerging as the overall winner of the reality competition in 2015, instantly launching her into the media industry. Professional career. Michelle's professional journalism career began immediately after her reality show victory, which earned her a coveted position at KTN News. Joining the station as a news anchor and reporter, she quickly transitioned from a rookie talent to one of the primary faces of the network. During her 6-year tenure at KTN, she anchored major news bulletins and conducted high-stakes interviews with influential figures in politics, governance, and economics, establishing herself as a credible, composed, and authoritative journalist. In 2021, seeking new challenges, Michelle transitioned to K24 TV. At Mediamax, she expanded her skill set by serving not only as a news anchor but also as a producer and editor. In this multifaceted role, she drove the development of unique news content that focused primarily on citizen empowerment and public affairs. In 2024, Michelle made another significant career move by joining the Nation Media Group's NTV. At NTV, she continues to anchor primetime news, bringing her extensive experience to the newsroom. She has notably become central to the current affairs segment Unpacked, where she uses her diplomacy background to simplify complex governance and policy issues for ordinary viewers. Today, she remains a benchmark of professionalism in Kenyan media.